week so far. It is almost Thursday, which means it's almost Friday, which means it's almost the weekend. So we can be super excited about that. And if you work weekends, I hope you have a great one. Anyway guys, today I have just a quick little video for you. I wanted to talk about the top 8 eyeliners that are fantastic for watery eyes. I have horrible watery eyes, and mine are mostly seasonal. I've gotten a lot better after I've taken allergy pills for a couple of months, but before I started that, I would have non-stop watery eyes, and I could not find any liners that would stay or that would, you know, not budge, that would make me look like a raccoon. I struggled so bad with finding eyeliners that would actually stay on if I had watery eyes or oily lids or whatever it is that you want to call it, and I have finally narrowed it down to my top 8 eyeliners that are phenomenal for watery eyes. So if you guys are interested in hearing all about that and finding out what my top liners are for watery eyes, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so I have a mixture of drugstore and high-end liners for you, just because I wanted to include in this video all kinds of liners from affordable to maybe a little bit more pricey depending on what you're in the market for. And I felt like because I have tried a multitude of them, I could go ahead and include them with the knowledge that I have from trying them out for a number of months. Now, I started the search for the perfect eyeliner for watery eyes years ago. I have had watery eyes since probably I was a teenager and started wearing makeup. Now, I don't know if it's makeup based or if it's, you know, allergies mixed in with that. I do know that a lot of it is allergies because I've been tested for it, but you know, regardless of that fact, I have searched high and low for these liners, and these are my top picks. So I'm just going to start in any random order. I'm not going to go in order from like drugstore to high end. I'm just going to talk to you guys really quickly about my favorite liners for watery eyes. Now, disclaimer, what works for me may not work for you, so please don't try these out and then spend your money and come back and in the comment section attack me and tell me, Roxanne, these did not work for my watery eyes. What the hell? Because like I said, every product is different for every person, so I'm just giving you a wide variety to try, and you let me know what works for you. Okay? So I'm going to start with the Sephora brand. These are actually really affordable. I love the Sephora brands. There are so many products at Sephora that are remarkable products from their brand alone, and these happen to be one of those products. Anything I mention will be in the description bar, any prices, links, anything like that, just because I wanted to do a really quick video for you, because I don't have a lot of these on my channel. So these are the Sephora liners, and they are remarkable for watery eyes. I find that any color I've gotten from brown to black to blue, they don't budge, they stay in the waterline, and they are phenomenal. I have the colors, let's see. So this one is in Cocoa, number 14. And this one is in number 20, Good Mood. And it says right on the pencil itself that it is waterproof. So anyway, these Sephora liners definitely made my list. They are phenomenal liners. I have, you know, tried them out multiple times. Watery eyes, no watery eyes. You know, the days when I have really oily lids, no oily lids, and they work really great. The next liner I want to talk about is the Buxom liner. These are also waterproof, and I have 2 of these as well. I have the color Come Over, and I have the color Pick Me Up. So one is a brown and one is a blue. Can you guys kind of tell what my color scheme is here? Buxom is a really great liner because they are also waterproof, but I also feel like these are a little bit less greasy, and I find that the more greasy the pencil, the less likely you're going to have it stay on your eye if you have watery eyes or oily lids. So I feel like these are good in that regard because they're not a really greasy consistency or like a really, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. You have some liners that are just really like rough, and those are not the Buxom. These are some phenomenal liners, and they are some of the best I have found for watery eyes. Alright, the next liner I've got is the Makeup Forever. Now, I have 2 different Makeup Forever liners that I feel work in the waterline for watery eyes. The first one, obviously, I think everyone is going to guess, is the Aqua XL liner. Now, I think these are waterproof too. Yeah, they are. So most of these pencils I'm going to mention are probably going to be waterproof, just because that's what I find is the best for me. So, okay, I've got the Aqua XL liners first. And I have 3 of these. I used to have a bunch more, but I've kind of tossed them as I've gotten older. And I don't really have any of the numbers on them anymore because they've kind of, okay, this is M22. This is the navy one. And then we've got I-24. And then the last one, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find a number on because it's like a stub, but it's this really pretty like teal. I'm going to look though. Okay, I don't know about this one, guys, but like I said, everything in the description bar will be down below. So if you're interested in this particular teal color, I will go ahead and put a link to all the liners that I mentioned and the names, etc., etc. So the Aqua XL liners I have found are really great. It's the artist liner. And this is in the color I-22. So it's very similar to this guy. So this is 24 and this is 22, but they're two kind of different lines from Makeup Forever. This one is the Aqua XL and this one is just the regular artist liner. I do feel like I like this one a little bit better than I do like the kohl pencil, and I don't know why, because normally I like kohl pencils from my waterline, but this one is just your standard like twist up. And I find that this works really well in the waterline, a little bit better than the Aqua XL liners. I know that these don't work for a lot of people, but I feel like they worked pretty good for me. Another one of my favorites is the Rimmel. This is a really great line. I feel like some of the Rimmel products just aren't good, but the Rimmel eyeliners, now these are the, let's see, so these are the Exaggerate liners, and they are also waterproof. I have the color 230 Deep Ocean and 271 Deep Plum, and these are really great because they've got a little smudger on the other side or on the other end. And these are also the twist up, which like I said, most of the time these don't work for people just because they kind of scoot around a lot. They, you know, you swipe it on, you go to do another layer, and it swipes off. But these I really like for watery eyes, and I don't know if it's because I have watery eyes that they don't kind of slip and slide everywhere, but they are really, really great liners. And again, these are the Rimmel Exaggerate liners. They have a ton of different liners, and the pencil ones are not good, but these are really great for watery eyes. All right, the next one I've got is the Marc Jacobs liner. I only have one of these at the moment. I used to have a ton more, but I just ordered this one in a haul, and I think this is in the color Fine Wine. Yeah, so this is in the color Fine Wine. Now this does have a tendency sometimes to, you put one layer and then you put another layer and it kind of slides away. But I found lately it's been doing a ton better. So this again is that twist up pencil, and I like this one just because the color is really pigmented even with watery eyes, and that's really hard to find when you have a really pretty wine color like this. So I find that the Marc Jacobs liners are good for both watery, when my eyes are watery, when they're a little more oily, and I really, really like the Marc Jacobs twist ups. I'm not a huge fan of like higher end, like really higher end like this one of the liners, but the Marc Jacobs one is actually really good. Next is the Urban Decay all-nighter liners. I think these are, yeah, so these are not the waterline. I don't think the waterline ones are very good, to be honest. I don't think that they are, that they do what they intend to do. I think the 24-hour liners are a ton better. That's just my personal preference. Let me know in the comments down below if the water liner works better for you or if these work better for you. But these are the 24/7. I have two of Junkie because it's my absolute favorite. I actually have it on today. Now this isn't my favorite like line, my favorite of all these liners, but Junkie is my favorite color. So I absolutely love to use this in my waterline. Now some of these don't have a wonderful lasting power, but the Urban Decay 24 liners do, and that's something I really like about these. So I've got the color Junkie, and then I have a little bit more of a teal one, and this is Deep End, and then this is Perversion, which is one of their most popular liners. Actually, that's like the most popular liner. So this is a really good black. It's a very matte black, and I think it's one of the only blacks I have to show you. But the 24/7 liners by Urban Decay are really great. I'm not a huge fan of the like water liners, but these are really good. Next I have Tarte for you. I have two Tarte liners, and I don't like all of the Tarte liners. Okay, these are different. These are the smolder liner, I think. Yeah, so these are the skinny smolder eyes. I'm not a huge fan of like all of Tarte's liners, but the smolder eyes are really good in the waterline. So I have two of these. I have the color Azurite Green, and then I think just a standard black. I don't know the name of this one because it's all been like, I have a stub of this one too. But this one has a little smudger on the other end, and I really like this black, as you guys can tell. I'm okay with this teal. I definitely like the teal by Makeup Forever better, but it's good. It's still really good. I guess that's not really like as teal as this. Probably Junkie, guys. Yeah, Junkie's probably my better one of the two, but this is still a really good liner. And last but not least, this is my favorite liner, you guys, and it's shocking because I didn't think I was gonna love it. But they have it in 2 colors, white, which I don't really like, and this color green. I have 3. I have repurchased this like more than I've repurchased any product in my entire makeup collection. And this is the one by Katy Perry. So I took off the smudger because I didn't like it, but this is her Permade liner. And I am gonna swatch this one just because I want you guys to see how freaking pigmented it is. I've worn this in a ton of my tutorials. They are it's absolutely beautiful. I love this liner. It is my favorite. It lasts a long time. I know it's limited edition. I'm gonna probably stock up on like 15 of these because it is a phenomenal green liner. I wish they made it in black because this formula is so good. It is one of the only liners on a really, 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 really watery eye day that I can wear. All of these other ones are like, you know, they're okay, like they'll stand up. But this one is freaking amazing. I don't know what the formula is. I don't know what it is about it. I think it is waterproof, but Katy Perry did a phenomenal job on this liner. I wish she made it in another color besides white and green. I know that it's for spring, but I think this is a bitchin' liner. Like, it's really, really good because I feel like I want to be like 100% with you guys, and if I'm not giving you swatches, it's not 100%. So go ahead and take a look at those pictures that I have on my hand with the swatches for you so you can kind of choose which ones you like the best. But if you have watery eyes, I would definitely recommend trying one of these 8 lines. I guarantee that they are going to work. At least one of them is going to work for you because I have done a ton of research. I have searched high and low for, you know, the best eyeliner I could find for watery eyes. I have done a lot of digging on this product, so, or, you know, product for my watery eyes. So that's all I have, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to do shorter reviews like this or shorter kind of advice videos like this on my channel a little bit, just because I know that it's what you guys appreciate. When they're shorter, you can get to the point real quick. Please don't forget, guys, before you leave, to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. I would really appreciate you becoming part of the Edgy fam. It would mean so much to me. Give me a like or a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this, and leave me a comment down below letting me know, do these liners work for you? Do they not work for you? Do you not want me to do any more of this crap? Let me know, guys. I want to do this for you. It's why I'm in it. I love it. I'm passionate about it. I hope you guys can see that on camera. Thank you so much again for watching, and remember, don't ever let anybody tell you that you have to be something that you don't want to be. Mwah! I'll see you guys all in my next video. Take care.